I want you to take a moment and think about the masks you wear. Not the literal ones, not the ones you put on for a costume party or Halloween, but the ones you wear every single day. The ones that hide your pain, the ones that hide your fear, the ones that hide your truth. I've worn those masks myself. I remember walking into a room once and I was smiling. Big, wide, convincing smile, but inside I felt empty. I felt like a ghost, like someone pretending to exist. People were looking at me, nodding, talking, laughing, expecting something from me that I couldn't give because I wasn't even looking at them. I was hiding from myself. You start believing that the mask is you. You start believing that hiding is living, but it's not. It's surviving. And surviving is not enough. We were born to thrive, to shine, to be seen for who we really are. But when we hide, when we put on these masks to fit in, to please others, to avoid judgment, we lose the very thing that makes life worth living, our authenticity. And here's the kicker, everyone around you knows. They see it, they feel it, even if they don't say it. They feel the gap between who you are and who you pretend to be. And in that moment, the mask stops serving its purpose. It becomes a weight. It becomes a chain. And the first step, just the first step, is noticing it. It's realizing that the mask doesn't protect you. It imprisons you. It's heavy. It's exhausting. And the moment you see that, that's when you start to breathe again. That's when you start to take your first real step toward freedom. I want you to imagine standing at the edge of a cliff. Not a literal cliff, but the cliff of your own life. The fear is real. Your heart is pounding. Your hands are shaking. Your mind is screaming. And don't do it. Don't show them who you really are. I've been there. I remember the moment like it was yesterday. I was in a room full of people whose approval I thought I needed, people whose judgment I feared, and I was about to say something that would reveal the truth about me, something I had hidden for years. My chest was tight, my stomach twisted in knots, and yet deep down, I knew I had no choice. Because if I didn't speak, if I didn't reveal myself, I would continue living a life that wasn't mine. And so I took that step. My voice trembled, my hand shook, but I spoke my truth. And do you know what happened? Nothing exploded. Nobody laughed. Nobody rejected me. In fact, something incredible happened. They leaned in. They listened. They respected me. That moment changed everything. Vulnerability isn't weakness. Showing your truth isn't risk. It's strength. It's power. And here's the truth. The world doesn't need you pretending to be someone else. It doesn't need your masks. It needs your voice. It needs your story. It needs the real you. And I promise you, the moment you take that step, when you dare to unmask yourself, you'll feel something you've never felt before: freedom. You'll feel alive. You'll feel seen. You'll feel unstoppable. But it requires courage. Raw, unfiltered, relentless courage. And I want you to ask yourself today, what mask are you holding on to? What truth are you hiding because of fear, shame, or judgment? And what if, just for a moment, you let it go? What if you dared to show the world who you really are, unapologetically, fearlessly, completely? Completely. That, my friends, is where the magic begins. That is where your life begins. And then comes the moment you take off the mask. And oh, you feel it immediately. The weight lifts, the chains fall away, and suddenly you are breathing. Not just breathing, but inhaling life itself, tasting it, feeling it, knowing it in every fiber of your being. I've stood in that place, unmasked, vulnerable, raw, and I can tell you there is nothing more freeing than living as your true self. The sun feels warmer, the air feels lighter, the smiles you receive feel deeper because now they are real. The relationships, the opportunities, the moments, they come to you with a force you never imagined possible because the world recognizes authenticity when it sees it. Imagine walking into a room not hiding, not pretending, but standing tall, shoulders back, eyes bright, and saying to the world, "This is me. Take it or watch me thrive anyway." That is power. That is freedom. And the world doesn't just allow it. It responds to it. So I challenge you today, tear off the mask, step into the light of your own truth. Speak your mind, follow your heart, be unafraid. Because the world doesn't need another imitation, another shadow, another face hiding in fear. It needs you, the real you, unfiltered, unapologetic, alive. Don't waste another second pretending. Don't waste another day hiding. The life you've been waiting for is on the other side of that mask, and the only thing standing between you and it is you. So take it off, step forward, show up, shine. Because when you do, the world will have no choice but to see you, hear you, and feel the greatness that was inside you all along.